Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Myself, A.V. Suresh Kumar, Major Account Manager for South Region. I welcome you all for this exciting Gear Up series program. I know all of us are really excited today. Today is going to be the most exciting day in our Amway business life. It's very important day because we have a very important and successful leader joining us to talk to us, to share his success story. Are you all ready? I want an answer from you. Are you all ready to welcome our Diamond? If you are ready, you can just mention welcome Diamond in the chat box. Let's be a little more active today. Welcome Diamond, you can put it in the chat box. We are all waiting. You need some more time. You can mention otherwise WDA also. Welcome Diamond, WD. Yes, I can see that messages coming in. Excellent. Yeah, I know you are all excited today. So one thing is very clear, because we are all very serious. That's the reason even on a Sunday morning, we are all joining for this session. You know one thing, we have people from all across the country, but mainly from Kerala, Telangana, AP, and Karnataka, South region definitely, and Tamil Nadu. So for this session, actually, ഞാൻ ഇത്തിരി മലയാളത്തിലേക്ക് പറയാം, കുറച്ച് മലയാളികൾ ഇവിടെ ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ഇന്നത്തെ ഈ ഒരു സെഷൻ നമ്മളെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സെഷനാണ്. നമ്മൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം, നമ്മുടെ ഈ പ്രാവശ്യം കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം ക്വാളിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് ബ്രാൻഡ് ന്യൂ ഡയമണ്ട് ആണ് നമ്മുടെ സംസാരിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി വരുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് ഒരുപാട് ഇൻസൈറ്റ്സ് ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാം നമുക്ക് കിട്ടാനുണ്ടാവും. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇത് നന്നായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക, ശരിയായ ബിസിനസ് സെൻസിൽ എടുക്കുക. എല്ലാവരും നോട്ടും പെന്നും എടുത്തിട്ട് എല്ലാം നോട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി നോക്കുക. Now many of us are giving me a very strange look. What is he talking? Is he talking some other language, some other region's language? I was talking in Malayalam, but don't worry. I have a very important person to talk to you in Telugu. It is none other than my colleague, Mr. Funny Mahesh. So welcome Funny Mahesh to talk to you in Telugu, and he is giving you some more surprises as well. Over to you, Funny.
Hey, thank you very much, AV. Andarki kuda good morning. Andaru kuda chala exciting ga wait chestunna session. Yes, na peru Funny Mahesh. Nenu Major Account Manager from Hyderabad. Now for the people who don't know me, I am introducing myself. Yeah, and ee session kosam ane cheppi general ga Sundays morning time idi aithe కాస్త మోటివేషన్ టైం, కొద్దిగా మీటింగ్ టైం, అండ్ మోస్ట్లీ మన ప్రాస్పెక్ట్స్ తోటి మన కస్టమర్స్ తోటి స్పెండ్ చేసే టైం. అటువంటి మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ టైం ని అంతకంటే ఒక మోటివేషనల్ థింగ్ తీసుకోవడం కోసమని, అసలు ఏంటి సక్సెస్ ని జర్నీ, సక్సెస్ ఇస్ ఎ జర్నీ అని ఎందుకు పిలుస్తారు అని తెలుసుకోవడానికి కొంతమంది ఎక్సైటింగ్ లీడర్స్ తోటి మాట్లాడడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నాము. అండ్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్లీ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి ఎండింగ్ దాకా మనకి సర్ప్రైజెస్ ఉంటూనే ఉంటాయి. కీప్ ప్రమోటింగ్ టు యువర్ టీమ్. డోంట్ వరీ ఇన్ కేస్ ఇది 1000 దాటిపోతే ఏంటి జూమ్ అనేసి చెప్పి. ఆల్రెడీ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ లైవ్ ఆన్ యూట్యూబ్ ఆల్సో. మీకు త్వరలో యూట్యూబ్ లింక్ కూడా మీకు షేర్ చేస్తాము. వీఆర్ ష్యూర్ విల్ బి క్రాసింగ్ దిస్. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇప్పుడు వెల్కమ్ చేయాలి. కానీ వెల్కమ్ చేయాలంటే ఎవరు వెల్కమ్ చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది? ఇంకాస్త నెక్స్ట్ లెవెల్. జస్ట్ ఏదో వెల్కమ్ చెప్పడం కాదు కదండి, అసలు ఎందుకోసం చేస్తున్నాం ఈ సెషన్ ని, అబ్జెక్టివ్ ఏంటి, దీని నుంచి మనం ఏం తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఇటువంటివన్నీ కూడా మనం తెలుసుకుని దాని తర్వాత మనము డైమండ్స్ ని వెల్కమ్ చేస్తాము. మేము ఇవాళ ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకోము. ఇట్స్ మోర్ టైమ్ టువర్డ్స్ డైమండ్స్ ఓన్లీ. సో డైమండ్ ని వెల్కమ్ చేయడానికి, ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ గురించి ఇంకాస్త బ్రీఫ్ చేయడానికి ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు ఇన్వైట్ our strategic account manager for AP, Telangana and Kerala, Chandru garu, onto the digital stage, please.
Wow. So ellarkum namaskaram, and andariki namaskaram, and ellarkum vanakkam, right? And I think I'm sure a lot of people will be surprised today because the program started in Malayalam and someone is speaking in Telugu. And actually speaking, I can speak Tamil, but since the program is completely on English, so we were kind of give that we are all together as a region. So that is the only thing that we want to say through this program. and we are super excited to conduct this program. The reason is, first of all, in terms of we named this program as a Gear Up series, right? We have to gear up right now because we are in the verge of, in terms of A25, in terms of a lot of new things that is happening in the business, in terms of all other aspect of from the foundation level to the higher level in the business. So we are very much excited, and we are going to see a lot of good things that is happening in the business. So during this time, we felt, so we need that little bit of a punch, a little bit of an energy, a little bit of an excitement from very, what do I say, the most energetic, the most excited leader in one of the South region is here today with us, right? But at the same time, we also wanted to create that kind of an, because whenever I see, because I have interacted, I have worked with sir when I was in my Chennai stint, probably I'm talking about probably 17, 18 years back. Whenever I see sir, I think he has always been on energy. And most important is even last ALS, I've seen him, one of the ALSs, his energy level, his thought process, oh my God, and especially to talk about ma'am, she is always on a super energy. I think we thought to give this Gear Up series to start with the most powerful and the most exciting leader is our leaders who are here today with us. I'm sure you all know about it. To give a small brief about sir, I'm sure everybody know about it, but still I wanted to kind of make it there today. The leader is a corporate secretary, and he has been worked in the Fortune 500 company as a senior manager for more than 20 years, right? And at the same time, ma'am, who has been in a public sector as a direct recruit, as an officer. And when you look at ma'am's career graph, I think she has been able to go even as a general manager and DM as well. But still, she wanted to kind of get into Amway business as a passion for business and helping people to live better and healthier life. In that way, so before I calling them, so it is so important to visualize, see how the leader has built the business, how the leader has grown in the business, and how he is able to make this business so enriching for others. So we have made a small video from our end to kind of share this about sir's kind of a complete of last 20 years in Amway, because sir has joined the business in May 9th, 1998. He is a founding member in Amway. So please allow me to share my video. Just give me a moment, please. Just confirm the sound is coming. Not now.
Yes.
Okay. So, am I audible? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So wonderful. I think you have seen his videos, his lifestyle, his journey towards ALS, his association with leaders and everything together with his team. And more important, and I would say he is one of the most agile leader also in terms of changing times. He has been changing himself in all other aspect of it. So without any further ado, I would like to call upon a brand new diamond, Mr. Achyutanarayan and Revati ma'am on the digital dais. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Over to you, sir.
Okay, we are over inspired, Chandru. I don't know whether we can impact today the way in which you have done a preparation, the way in which the excitement you have created, the way in which the entire South you have put a fire. Really, all of you made a fire there already. All we need is just ignite slightly. Thank God for this wonderful connectivity, and thanks to technology, today we are able to talk to you from Chennai across India. Although it has been focused for South India, the entire India is there. Some people are from globally getting connected now. My dear friends, so good morning to everybody. Andariki namaskara. Chennai eda sugandane. Kalai vanakkam. So South India language, slowly we are able to pick up. Last 23 years plus in a different location. Then Chennai I moved on. And thanks to our own values in their life, today we are able to stand tall everywhere. Thank God for the wonderful vision to connect with this wonderful global Amway opportunity. Way back 1998. In fact, we were not knowing much about the dream, but we were searching something in life. In fact, God has showed the way. This is what your future is. Blindly we accepted and gone ahead along with a corporate career. I was in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, and then Hyderabad, then Harihar, Hubli. Along with that, we were able to carry on the innings of yet another grand opportunity way back 1998, when I crossed personally age 46. My dear friends, age is only a number. In fact, the complete U-turn we have taken more than 360 degrees, we have changed for better and bigger. But for this Amway global opportunity, we would not have changed ourselves. In fact, at this point of time, at this age, we would have been put close to the Marina Beach, because of a lot of people are left in lurch after age 60. Thank God, we are given a vision to travel with so many families today. That is why we are able to be energetic. So congratulations, all the leadership from AP, Telangana, Karnataka, then our own Kerala state, then Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. Already we have a lot of potential leaders who are witnessing today's grand function. We welcome each one of you. We welcome all ADR and ADS and new guests arrived today just to watch what is happening today. Whatever it is, next almost 60 to 70 minutes, something God is giving a power to travel along with you. We are just traveling from Chennai, our home at Gopalapuram, one of the Chief Minister's house opposite. Thanks to this great opportunity, we are able to acquire the asset after completing the qualification as a founder emerald. Right? This is what our journey towards the life. Today, the life has transformed totally. And really, really, we thank God and thank our own team leadership. And they went through all the process of ups and downs. And today, the road to success is much more clear. And maybe thanks to the Core Plus structure today. So we'll be talking more about it. And really, really, we thank the entire leadership of India who have assembled here. And we have the opportunity to visit your home. And you are also invited to our home just now. My dear friends, being in English, we will be traveling 99% in English only, so that it will reach out across India clearly. The message is, at any point of time, you can build a business without giving any excuse. My dear friends, just I started with a corporate career, being qualified as a company secretary, and traveled with different people, different state and different country alone. Even Hyderabad, I was staying for more than 2 years or so. Ran in Bangalore, then Harihar, Hubli, again Kerala, Ernakulam and Palakkad, Trivandrum. That is the opportunity today. God is connecting back to the true lover of Amway business and true lover of our journey last 23 years. A lot of people have witnessed at a different point of time at a different ALS too. Thank God, thank God, thank. And the thank entire Amway team for coordinating, and they have really rose to occasion after the COVID through the technology. Just we are, and the way in which they are inviting the leadership, awesome, awesome. And they have come of age as a leader, how we are all going to respond towards the A25 journey and A70 journey. That's going to be matter for each one of our family. So we welcome each one of you. In fact, and I think we salute all the diamondship in AP, Telangana, more than dozen or so. Again, from Kerala, we have a lot of diamonds. Again, Bangalore, Karnataka, we have a lot of diamonds. In Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, we have a lot of diamonds. And we took a lot of lessons and messages and listening to everybody. And today we are on the growth path to show the way to lot many families. So we feel it's a responsibility for us holding the torch, not only for our team, the entire Amway fraternity. At this point of time, we would like to thank our own accounts manager, Yoganand, who made it very clear how this Core Plus is working when we returned from US and London way back 2019, August 15. That is the day we returned. That is really a milestone, and really it's a magic time. Then we would like to thank our own Sam, our dear friend and marathon co-runner, Rajkumar. Then our own state head, our best friend Jerry, who makes a huge difference through prayers. And then our own best friend Debasis Majumdar, and once again our own Vice President Simaji, and our own country General Manager Anshuji, then Global Presidents and Global CEO Punch. So many people we would like to thank, and because anything is possible with the teamwork, with the resources available, we could make it possible. This is only a beginning. This is yet to be seen. Before I proceed further, here is my best partner. Here is a life partner, and we are married for more than 39, 40 years ago. And today our life is really, really awesome, right? For that, Revati is responsible to making it happen, particularly this COVID period. And in fact, she has given up the job about 8 years ago. That is the time she picked up the strengthening our team totally. Really, it has made a huge difference in our journey from Diamond and beyond. And she has become the total women entrepreneur, enlightening poor, downtrodden, and underprivileged, uneducated, unemployed, so many people to uplift to get 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 plus per month. Thank you, Amway, for promising to keep. Here is Revati. She promises to keep, to travel with a lot of ladies in our team and Amway family together. Yes, here is Revati to take over, to share her thoughts, and welcome the entire fraternity waiting for you.
Good morning. Good morning to all. I am Revati Achyutanarayanan from Chennai. So, very, very happy to meet you all. At the outset, I thank Almighty, our wonderful family, powerful Amway opportunity, and the entire team, entire our team in our LOS. So I am a postgraduate in mathematics with a university rank holder. After my education, I got a very, very respectable post in central government commercial department as an officer. After serving more than 30 years in that department, I am free from that occupational slavery. That is, I am retired, not by age, by choice. Now I am speaking to you as a free, full-time successful women entrepreneur. We have 2 daughters. Both are married. All the 4 are software engineers, and both the daughters are founder platinum in this business. As we are proud to be grandparents, having 14 years old grandson and 8 years old granddaughter. During my childhood, I used to hold my father's hand to cross the road. After my marriage, I took my husband's arms to tread the path of life. At one point of time, he opted to hold the arms of Amway. Today, we have secured passage in the path of success. Actually, our family believed in regular monthly income by way of salary and never had interest in the business at all because of the huge investment and risk, etc. But I am the first woman entrepreneur in my family. So I feel and I believe that this Amway opportunity is the best opportunity for entire women folk to become women entrepreneurs. I am done with my introductory part. I will come again to share some success ingredient. Now, without wasting much time, let me invite my loving husband, affectionate father, awesome grandfather, and passionate, enthusiastic, energetic leader of leaders, brand new diamond, Mr. Achyutanarayanan, and virtual stage, please, with thunderous applause.
Okay, thank you, Revati. You made a huge difference, and you are making a huge difference in everybody's life today. Not only if it minus Amway, it would have been only our family. Today, she is able to touch upon millions of family through her own words. And particularly if it is a Tamil, she is known as Mrs. Punch. Every statement will go with this punch. It makes others to think about their family, about the future, about the health, whatever you talk about it. Okay, thank you, friend, again. And we have come to a very important area where if you are really searching something in life, God may not show immediately, but definitely you'll find a path to success. That was what happened to us. We started, innocently, we started building the Amway business because I didn't know this much of potential at that point of time. Just for a friend's sake, I started off 1998, but we didn't know much about it. But mainly I was attracted towards one of the wonderful concepts. Maybe we can call it as a seventh wonders. We can call it as eighth wonders also, because family, freedom, hope, and reward. That is the one thing which has really attracted me. Even when I came out of the corporate career, I'm able to today reconnect with so many people, but never ever I found nobody is able to copy the formula. Hats off to the entire Amway team, particularly founders' principle are intact, and really it's growing big time amongst all Gen Y. So incidentally, I would like to congratulate a lot of Gen Y in this call, lot of women entrepreneurs in this call. Really, they are our future and they are our generation to take forward our entire opportunity to the next level. Thank you so much. Because of you and so quickly we learned technology and we are able to adapt to the technology. And we thank the COVID period is a crisis time to switch over by mind and action. That has resulted the huge difference in terms of final results. We have been working on the business day one. We never doubt on the success of the business. Even though way back 1998, there was no much proof to attach in India. But however, we are sure as the time goes on, number of products will go up. And it was started with 5 products with 4,400 rupees, and things will become more easy to do it. As you are all aware, Andhra Pradesh and particularly Kerala, they faced a lot of situation. In spite of the situation, you all came out very nicely. Hats off to the entire leadership, entire Diamond leadership for making it happen, because that was a very critical period. And today, you are all a classic example for entire India. Any ups and downs, you can come out of it. Once again, on behalf of our team, entire Amway South, we congratulate each one of you standing along with the Amway principle and rising to the occasion and proving beyond doubt about your being successful in the business. And since you already carried out many things in the life, 99% job is done. All we need to do is towards our family, how much we can enhance the belief level and profitability. That is what today's, at the end of the session, you'll be able to take the message. My dear friends, and then we started focusing on structure from the day one, way back 1998, even though products were very few. But innocently, because we didn't have business knowledge at that time, this business is absolutely empowering ourselves and educating ourselves in a continuous fashion. That we were not aware. Previous education never helps anybody to travel beyond a level of in this business. So we need to have the business education, people handling, and skill with the people. And that's what time we have to pick up 5 to 6 years to pick up the language in a more appropriately. So successfully we went through a lot of leadership, helping them to become platinum. Then we became platinum in the business. That is the year in 2002. Slowly we moved on the path, as you have already watched the witness the video. That step by step we travel. And lot of time, lot of people have achieved a different goal at a higher level, but never ever we were intimidated. We kept on doing the basics and kept on moving with the people, irrespective of the results, irrespective of the reward, irrespective of the response. The result is we have understood this business as delayed gratification. The effort what we are putting in, we may not get the reward. But today the story is absolutely different. Post-COVID is you get a quick result as Gen Y expects. We'll come back to you later on that. So that is what we started the journey and traveled towards Foundry Emerald with the proper structures, with a stable structure, working with the width and depth quite clearly. We were enjoying all the rewards from Amway as a Foundry Emerald. But that is the point of time our diamond ship slowly started thinking more about it. Our second generation daughter, as Revati has mentioned, Shanmuga Priya got married to Anush Shankar, and both of them software engineer. We enrolled them in this great opportunity after their marriage. What happened is they traveled up to 15% and they brought a lot of Gen Y. They have to move on to US for their future. So we were, in fact, 2 years plus, we were in dark how to handle the Gen Y. We were not aware of so many things at that point of time because our conventional way of building Amway business was traveling from city to city, village to village. Even for a one soap, one paste, we used to travel, never minding the time losing on that account. But today the things are totally different. And 2 years, there was a growth path was very less at that point of time. And we left the team, but however, we kept the team intact. And we have sponsored another daughter. She's at London. She's also software engineer, got married to another software engineer. And they also reached a level of 12%. They left for their future because this business gives the freedom to think about us, think about them, and looking for better result from everybody. So in the process, what happened is, so we had to look back how to handle them. We lost about 4 to 5 years in between, but we never kept below Founder Emerald level in the business. So kept on enjoying all the rewards and awards, all the foreign trip consistently we have been enjoying, all the team enablers, whatever Amway gives at that point of time, we continue to maintain. That is the way Team Nuclite, we happen to be the achiever almost the last 18 years consistently. We never ever wanted to miss the opportunity to grab the reward, whether it's small or big. We took it as a prestige to handle it. That's what we educated the team also. Don't take it lightly, whether it's 100 PV doing for Team Nuclite or artistry or attitude or whatever it is, consistency club. Small things makes a huge difference in everybody's activity or life. That is where we started off. And what happened is we are invited to London and the US, and we stayed with our own daughter's family for more than 90 days. At that point of time, my dear friends, why you have to look back your own LOS? Whatever God has given is a great asset. You have created an asset in your own team. Definitely, we are sure you got a mentor, coach. That is something very special in the Amway business. You have been guided. My dear friend, looking back, our own LOS will get a ignite in your own action. And I was questioning and I was talking to Revati while walking down and US street. What are we doing? Age is coming close to 70. What are you going to do for your dream? We were asking internally. If not Amway, what are you going to do? If not now, when are you going to do? My dear friends, if some things are not moving, my suggestion is when you are going for sleep, just to ask 3 questions in your mind every day, at least once, so that you will understand what is the journey you are doing, what is the time wasted, and how I am bringing the activity into productivity and productivity into profitability. Really, you will get the idea because we are all working with the common sense and definitely it is all doable. That is the time when we returned from US, we wanted to bring back the glory of our own first daughter, second daughter to a significant level. And we got a good news from Amway. They are launching the Core Plus. When they were technically launching, we were not in India and we took the help of our own accounts manager, Yoganand. We have spent the whole day with us and with our team, making it very simple in the whiteboard how the Core Plus works. We have taken the replica of that copy. We wanted to implement immediately into our team. That is where the success story starts from September 1st, 2019 onwards. When you start working closely towards your goal, you may not know someone will come in the way, maybe God asking you what I can do for you. That is what one gentleman came and asked me. I wanted to earn minimum 1 lakh per month. You tell me whether Amway gives that kind of money per month. What I should do for that. So we are looking for lookers, honoring the partnership couple, and are they cash couple? That's what we wanted to check with them. Whether we are willing to learn and change. 3 questions I put it. He was willing to do is, he is none other than today's platinum and founder platinum he has completed during the COVID period. He lost his life and he may lose something in the family also, but never ever kept the momentum of going for the goal, irrespective of the situation. That couple is none other than Sivaramakrishnan and Jayanti, because they are going into the records of the Amway. And they are also traveling to the now Abu Dhabi trip. Shortly, we are leaving after 2 days. Why we are talking is, if you are really searching for your goal to be achieved, you have to be on the search. You never ever give up. So what happened is, first daughter team has become very strong. She became silver. Next month, she became ruby, followed by gold. Then she became platinum. Automatically, she became founder platinum same year. Really magic. The reward which was coming out through Core Plus, something unimaginable. That is the magic triggered with our second team, the second daughter team also. There we were able to find a lot of retailers coming up. That is where Amway is talking about a community of customers for home care customers, Nutralite customer, mix-up customers. Like this, they were able to bring it. Then personal care customer. That is a really a starting point for our mega success coming up in 2020. And whenever Amway is giving beautiful offers, we are able to grab it nicely, thanks to the adoption of technology, adoption of Core Plus, and bringing a lot of Genway into the team. And Revati's role was to bring a women entrepreneurship and the wonder hope. Everything made it possible. Like a cricketer, no, if we start staying in the crease for more than 30 minutes, facing different ball or different bowler, and whether you take Sachin, you take Virat Kohli, we take Surya Kumar Yadav, anybody you talk about it, that's what happens here. And he started making 25 runs, then move on to 50 runs. Maybe under pressure, he started doing, he wanted to protect India. Then he wanted to go for India for a win. Then he make a century. If you look at the history today, most of the century would have come under stress only, under pressure only. My dear friends, no pain, no gain. Why we are talking about this is the worth building the great opportunity. It is all worth. Because before Amway, we are also successful. But are we having the time freedom? Are we having the health freedom? Are we having the independent freedom? Today, awesome. Revati also, she will talk about her age. And we are really enjoying. And as if we found every day, we are the brand new couple. And in front of the people, whenever we go to the marriage hall, they invite us, you are the best couple, to judge others about the ability to handle them together. So unity at home, how it should be, Revati may be able to share a few portion of it. Why we are talking about all this thing is, so 5 teams were ready by August 2020. So in between, your mind was searching, how about going for a 6th team? That is the time Revati's brother was one-time achiever, bringing multiple achiever in the team, is Ramachandran and Meera Ramachandran. He went into Shell for more than 8 years because of the health major challenge. I think Revati will be able to share it and put it nicely. Why we are talking about this? Meera Ramachandran, they went to seriously health issue. We could not disturb their family, and really, thanks to the Core Plus and thanks to the technology, one of the days in July 2020, we made a visit in spite of the COVID. Then we explained to them, we took another appointment, we'll spend 1 hour, how the Amway business becomes so simple and easy to connect the people technology-wise. And because of the digital transformation, there are 2 sons, one is a mechanical engineer working for one of the successful corporate company in Chennai, having a global nature. And another son is a digital, they are able to understand and appreciate how the business is working. Because my dear friends, Genway and particularly second generation don't miss out in each family. look at the LOS, trying to rope as much as possible. They may not be immediately answering to everybody. So we understood how to handle the Gen Y today. They may not say yes everything to you, but they are very nice people. They are always helping people. When the crisis comes to each state on rain or anything, in Kerala, a lot of flood was there. Tamil Nadu flood was there. Youngsters came into rescue and did a wonderful job. So we congratulate a lot of Gen Y. Your sacrifice and selfless service to the nation is okay. And you can do it more for your family. That helpful to the entire senior community. That is where they have understood the business. Today, they're totally transformed digitally. And with the result, they were able to start the journey as a they hardly have a 15 or 20 ADR, ADS in the team. Then subsequently, they are able to create community of customer. And today, the terminology of going for silver to platinum is not for 200, 500 people. Just a matter of 60 people who are qualified to make, say, about 100, 200 PV consistently. And bringing community of customer into that. So they are able to take a carbon copy of the entire Core Plus structure. With the result, he became platinum by April 2021. Then he traveled to Goa trip. He was traveling inside the bedroom only for more than 8 years. Suddenly he felt after becoming platinum, the responsibility that I have for my team to represent the entire Tamil Nadu in Goa trip. That independently he went. He was overwhelmed with the reception given, and the video made a huge difference. Thank you, Amway. Thank you, Simaji, for a personal care you have taken while they were traveling to Goa. With the result, his son has picked up the language. Thank God, yesterday he has completed the platinum shift. Second gen, that's what one qualification backing with another qualification, so that ensuring the success journey goes on. Like this, we can talk about it. That's why we have created the journey with the 7th team, 8th team. It is all in progress now. God is blessing more. I think Revati is waiting to share a few things. I'll finally come up and wrap up certain things for you so that it will be more interesting and keeping you in toes, so that, and when you go back home, something I have done today, my dear friend, even few friends that did not join, please call them, or at least after the function, and share few things with them. Definitely it's meaningful, purposeful, because you are working with a purpose, right? So God is always with you. Here is a Revati to put some real thought for you. Help me welcome. She is a real ignite, and we don't have immediate mentor or anybody here in India. And our upline has left at the early stage of the business, and we are the partners. We are consulting each other. Every action we make it happen, which Amway fraternity knows about the way in which we have been cultured to build, cultured to learn, cultured to take a U-turn in our lives so much. Thank you so much. Here is Revati to share few thoughts for you.
Once again, good morning. And Vetri Nichayam Garanar Chindanayodan Revati Achuthanarayanan. Today I am here because of him only. So passionate, so consistent, and so persistent. Because of him only, I am also talking to you. So in the initial stages of the business, I was a passive observer and a reluctant listener. Because of this opportunity and a world-class product, I changed externally as well as internally. You might have seen one of the slide, my transformation. How I was before Amway, and now I am how I am. So you might have seen the transformation. So such a transformation, it took place in me. It is the Amway that has strengthened this woman, basically a shy and a timid nature. Mostly women are trained to take care of their family, husband, in-laws, children, but themselves. But this opportunity has given me exposure to outside world. I developed courage and confidence through this opportunity and helped me to overcome my limitations. Seeing this change in me, I believe that this business, this Amway opportunity is a boon to the women community and will help women to gain strong foothold. Even a big businessman cannot dream of taking his family a foreign trip every year. Even if he can afford a holiday holiday abroad will not be his top priority. But Amway gives the red carpet welcome every year to the luxurious foreign trip, all are free. It is unimaginable trip we had. We are enjoying from 2002 onwards. Last year, 2021 December, we traveled to Antalya and we had a grand celebration of a brand new diamonds, which was my emotional dream. And now on March 2nd, we are traveling to Abu Dhabi along with our team. So you hear the messages, if you build the business in India, you can enjoy outside India. So all the trips are beyond our imagination for ordinary person. So nothing is sweeter than success. To taste of money through Core Plus, foreign trips, recognition are beckoning the successful. In this business, joining is free, but success is not free. Success cannot be granted. It is not by luck or accident. Success is sweet, but it needs switch. We have to pay the price to enjoy the price. This business is not a rocket science. Only we need to do what we need to do. If you see success through the prism of Amway, it has its own color. See, our rainbow has 7 colors. Similarly, success also has, I am telling minimum, 7 colors, 5th year. What is it? V stands for vision. So you have to, people with vision flourish, people without vision perish. Vision plus passion plus action is equal to success. Since I am a mathematics student, I want some equations. So vision plus passion plus action is equal to success. Vision plus passion minus action is equal to dream only. Vision plus action minus passion, survival. Passion plus action minus vision is workaholic. Let me repeat again. Vision plus passion plus action is equal to success. Vision plus passion minus action, dream only. Vision plus action minus passion, survival. Passion plus action minus vision, workaholic. So everything, we had long-term vision also and very passionate about this business, everything. So people with vision flourish, people without vision perish. Second, in 5th year, I stands for industries. So work is very important. Luck is equal to work. There is no luck in the business. Somebody is asking one more. So in this business, there is no luck. So LUCK is equal to WRK. There is no luck in the business. Luck is like a lift. So it may stop at any time if the power goes on, so many things. But work is like a staircase. Only dictionary, success comes before work. Next, P symbolizes the belief. We should have belief. Belief in ourselves, belief in oneself, and the belief in applying. So many things, so many things. So success in any area of life is direct result of the belief system. Next, G represents goals. So without goals, it is a birds without wings. So goals are very, very important. So if your goals, if you split GOALS, if you split GO plus ALS, you can go for ALS. If you set a goal and if you work for the goal, definitely you can go for ALS. So goals need priority, preparation, as well as activity. So mere goal will not help. We have to plan so many things. See, success has a lot of ingredients. I'm sharing only few things what we have followed. Then Y stands for you. Everything starts from us. Everything starts from us. And O stands for optimism. An attitude that is very, very important. So optimism, very, very important. Next, R stands for resolution. You must take a strong resolution. So everything we had a dream and to go for the diamondship is very, very important. The home teams are very strong. And both of us work together, plan together, and discuss together. So many things we have done. The home team is very, very strong in this business. So forget the past. So past is only not a place of reference. It's only a point of reference. It's not a dwelling place. So take a strong decision. So in the life, we have two options, accept or change. So try to accept what you cannot change. Try to change what you cannot accept. So if you want to change your life, the Amway opportunity is the best opportunity. So grab this opportunity. One more thing, financial stress is one of the biggest enemies of men and women. This business is the solution because of the 4 plus huge income potential is huge. So it is a solution of all the problems. Yesterday is the waste paper. Today is the newspaper. Tomorrow is the question paper. Where is the answer paper? So you have question paper and answer paper with you. Use it wisely and grab this opportunity. 4 plus is a magic. Just to grab this opportunity, you can all go diamond and beyond. Wish you all the best back, my husband.
Okay, thank you. So she is giving the right intention of how we are proceeding on that further. My dear friends, once again, we would like to congratulate you, each one of you. Somebody wants a repetition, because repetition makes a perfection. Nothing wrong in asking for repetition. Revati would love to repeat again, because that is the way it has impacted the other side. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, leaders.
So one more, there's a lot of messages are coming to repeat the equation. So vision plus passion plus action is equal to success. First equation. You must have a long-term vision. You must have passion for that, and you must put action also. So vision plus passion plus action is equal to success. Next equation. You have vision. Vision plus passion minus action. So you have a long-term vision. You are passionate about it, but no action means it is only a dream only. So vision plus passion minus action is equal to dream only. Next come third equation. Vision plus action minus passion. You don't have passion, but you have long-term vision and you are going on working on it. But without passion, it becomes survival only. So vision plus action minus passion is equal to survival. Last equation. You have passion, you are putting action, but there is no vision. So passion plus action minus vision is equal to workaholic.
Wonderful. Right? And this is the way, in case of previous education, that helps you to collaborate Amway language and team language in such a way that it reaches the people. That is where Revati impacts a lot of people through the messages like this. But honestly, that works for many people. If it's privately they're sitting and watching the whole thing, they will enjoy it thoroughly. So adding this part of it, I am going with Revati also. My dear friends, again, we wanted to congratulate. We all belong to 5% of successful category people. We are all ordinary people moving on to extraordinary in the life. That is why we took a lot of time in creating a foundation. Don't worry about it if you lost some time for foundation. But today, the journey towards A25 and A70 is more clear. Only thing you must understand, we are all in the process of life of significance. Life of mere survival and success is the other 95% category. We belong to 5% category. That is why we need to change our culture, change our behavior. Business model, when it changes, we are adapting to changes. That is what we understood last 7 to 10 years. Whatever changes, we have to bring it. We are the first changer because we are the engine for our team. My dear friends, there may be multiple platinum in the team, but we are the engine and we continue to perform in daily work. Whatever, because daily work means what? Earlier, if you look at the business about 7 years before, 5 years before, we need to travel. Sunday, Saturday means start planning for travel. Today, thanks to technology through Zoom, through WhatsApp, lot of con call, we are connecting the lot of people. That's what our planning is required. Plan your work, work your plan. That is the basics here. That is required. Automatically, once you make activity full, then productivity follows. Sometimes productivity may miss, but you will understand through feedback what I should have done to get the better productivity. Once the productivity, you optimize it by doing again and again, then it becomes a profitability. My dear friend, 3 formula we also adopted. What is the formula? 3M strategy. Some management technique, they may say what is called 3M. Here we talk about in Amway, what is called 3M. One is matrix. Matrix is very clear. My dear friends, in this Zoom call, somebody may have the team size 100, 200, 1,000, 5,000, may be having. Kindly look into honestly what is the productive number who are willing to travel with you. That is the correct team size, right? Then where is the community of customer for you? How many people we can? Amway say minimum mentality of 3 customers rule. But let us all bring 5 people, 7 people, 10 people, 20 people. Only in cricket, if you go wide, it will be called as a penalty. But in Amway, when you go wide, it becomes a profitability. When you work in depth, it becomes security. That's what we have been working on, right? So that is what team size, irrespective of your size today, don't worry about it. We are in 2022 right now. At the end of 2023, definitely even at 0 level today, someone can become brand new platinum without disturbing their current activity, current priorities in the job. Only thing they should spend at least about 2 hours a day, either through technology or online or offline activity. That is the focus they should have, and they should search for the partners in the team. The team size goes up tremendously. That's what Amway. And Amway never insists for today, look for the right partners. Even my own team, people used to say, whatever number I have, they are not the right partner, I'm searching for it. My thanks to the, again, method of doing Amway business, Core Plus new model, something very special. Straight away, you do not go for real partnership who can make 200, 300 people. Just to develop the customers, have the repeat customers there. Then automatically, you have the 10 customers in the team who are doing 30 PV average. You create a minimum 300 PV circle. Then you take your own 100 PV for self-use and self-care and sharing with the people. So you are reaching about close to 500 PV. Why we are talking about today is the method of doing is you are in a position to earn CSA followed by your minimum income of 3% that may be fetching about 5,000 to 6,000 rupees. Just I'm talking to people who are just now logged in the business. Slowly you start doing, you have the culture of establishing even we used to go to a lot of marriages earlier. What are you doing Amway? And I used to carry an Amway bag also at that time. What I'm trying to say is the moment you ask for a PAN card, Aadhaar card, everything, somebody is backed out. He's a best friend. Today, Amway never insists on all those things. Have a community customer for registration. Any shopping we go there, we that's leave our name and cell number. Like that, you ask them to register. They may buy, may not buy. In the course of the way in which you are going to communicate through WhatsApp. Everybody has got a WhatsApp community of more than 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 like this. Right? And you start sharing, not loading everything in one day. Use your common sense. That is what we have been doing every day, particularly after this COVID, last 2 years, effectively spending more time on technology and reaching out to people and conversing with the people that makes a huge difference. Slowly, you can move on to 6% and 9%. Then 9% with 20 customers, that makes your income 15,000. Aram say you will get that money. Right? That is the way you make your family profitable and make every level profitable so that you become very strong. Whatever expenditure is incurred incidentally for a business, you'll be able to take care of it. Today, the internet, you have to pay high price. And whatever is required for internal home structure, that has to be done. That is the way Core Plus has taken 9%. Then you think about bringing BFI yourself with the 3 teams. Very clear. Amway is giving a clear vision how you can go emerald even at the point of 9% itself. That is the journey that clearly it makes it. Then once you become a strong 3%, 9% category, your clear income, your own income is about 15 to 18,000 rupees per month. Then you take double the effort. If you become a BFI 12% strong, you are traveling close to 15%. Then that efforts makes you BBI. Once you become a BBI strong structure, my dear friends, your platinum ship is very, very clear. That's what we did do last 2 years. And the latest demonstration is the Genway couple, Bhavani and Vinod, brand new platinum yesterday night. It is just happening. If the even cricket also today, certain 2020 match has come. A lot of people are just contributing. Yesterday night also, one fellow in 30 balls, he faced about 64 runs he has scored. Just like that, that made India comfortable with the 3 overs to spare also. Why we are trying to today, the methodology is totally different. Only thing, our mindset is strong to it. Finally, we talk about growth drive available. That is also another methodology. Enablers available in Amway, team Newtlight, then attitude and artistry, connectivity, then consistency club, so many things. Then each team has got their own culture of creating consistency volume. Because this business is leadership driven, of course, volume is also equally important. Then comes monitoring. Monitoring is talked about through volume. And Amway is the first company, pay you on time, promises to keep. And definitely they are the number one pay master today in the globe, not only for their staff, but entire people who are related to Amway today. Thank you, Amway, for keeping that promise. And particularly this COVID time, entire India benefited over the Amway's income at a different level, student community to pay their college fees. A lot of women, they are deprived of their own family running expenditure, everything they are able to take care of it with 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 and beyond. Today they become strong in building the business. Their dream is becoming very, very strong. So my dear friends, when the dream and goals are bigger and challenges are not noticed at all. That is why always people used to say, focus on your dream and goal, so that challenges is there. Challenges and success is the one package. You cannot separate it. That's what we understood. Last 3 years, different challenges we have seen. My dear friends, if people who belong to API, Telangana, then again Kerala, you already gone through certain challenges. You are justly, with God's grace, you are able to overcome everything just in a cool manner. And today, all you focus is just on core plus, team structure, your own profitability, and self-care. That makes a huge difference. Once you achieve all this goal, that limitation should not limit your future. That's what we did. Today, I am a marathon runner. I'm able to travel, started with Raj 5K, then 10K, then 20K. Within 3.5 hours, 4 hours, we are able to finish it off in style. Why we are able to compete with a lot of Genway. In fact, Revati had a competition. I think she is the right person to share about the skincare. That is the competition she went through, where she will be disclosing her skin age also. All right, my dear friends, that is where once you start achieving one by one in Amway, automatically you got the freedom to think you can participate, whether you win or lose, that is a different portion. But always you have the winning attitude. That makes a huge difference. My dear friends, always in Amway, anywhere you will understand, reaping and sowing and reaping is that is the formula of success. Today, whatever time you have invested, it is all worthwhile. Whatever the learning you have today, if you start applying in consultation with your upline mentor, definitely it is meaning workable. And understand whatever be the situation, maybe you would have lost some team. Don't worry about it. Teamwork is mightier than lone battle. Any point of time, you can build the team. Don't worry about it. But only thing, if you make the footwork proper, then automatically network becomes stronger. Once the network is strong, your net worth also happens to be very, very strong. That is why this business become a legacy business. At this point of time, I would like to refer to one of the picture you would have seen recently. Our own friend, Founder Emerald Raghupati. In fact, he was alive till August 2020-21. In fact, our team in Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, and then Vijayawada, they also in this Zoom call. They are part of Raghupati Valarmadi team. Their founder Emerald. God has got a different reasons to take him from this world at the age of 52. But today, thanks to the Amway's massive support and the core plus structure and the leadership quality of the team, the way in which we are able to support them with all these resources, the team is intact, the income is intact, is all growing in a big numbers today. Thank you, Amway, for making that legacy strong and more strengthened. At this point of why we are able to refer it. If it is some other business, somebody would have grabbed, our own competitor would have robbed it. But here, we have the mutual interest to protect the team. And that is what the footwork makes our network and network becoming strong. But any setback in the life is only to come back. And Revati is, she's all talk about his own brother, his health challenge, how it has made a huge difference. Because that thanks to Nutralite, and today he is becoming healthy. Not only healthy, the entire family is very happy over the income what they derived out of Amway because of the platinum ship every month and the platinum incentive what they credited. That made their second generation also to travel towards the better journey and quick journey also they made it possible, all because of core plus structure. And the way in which Amway is invested the money on technology and Zoom technology, nobody is able to come nearer to that because that investment made a huge difference. But Amway management says that is only initial investment. We continue to pump the money on technology so that Gen Y and future generation will be able to, because Amway is always a future model. All we need to do is never ever give up. Always situation is better things are awaiting everybody to travel. And if it is some other business, definitely we will be only watchers. But here this is the opportunity where everyone is participating nicely for their success. All right, my dear friends, always future belongs to those who understand the potential in you. Let us all unlock the potential what we have. God has already blessed everyone with a huge potential. And to speak about the Amway potential in India is a massive. Because the direct selling industry, they are touched only just scratched some portion of turnover only in India. This A25 journey and A70 journey will take Amway to the greatest height. As statistics shows, it is expected to be not less than 25,000 crores. All we need to decide is what portion I am going to have it in my team. How many people are going to enjoy that benefit? How much to make our team very strong and profitable in every portion. That is what we have to think about it and work on it. How much I can have to increase my productivity and activity. That is very, very important. Then a lot of new products are getting launched. Really, it's amazing to see so many gummies are coming up. Already we are tasting too many things. And really, it's good to have a latest version of Amway products to meet out a lot of Gen Y and college students. And it makes a huge difference in terms of the market share. All we need is we have to give the topmost priority what we have taken as a dream in our, right? One time, Amway we have taken as initially as a product user. Now Amway has become a way of life and way for the future, right? Always Mr. Anshu put it, you know your potential and Amway potential. Our phone is our asset, my dear friends. During COVID period, we understood in our home, we have all updated latest technology now, right now, and we are able to operate. That phone is the best connect with today to reach out to people. How much promo you make of every event, every activity, every product to promote, that makes a huge difference. Because initially we may not take selling. Today we are not asking anybody to sell the product. It is only share whatever you enjoy. To create the volume, either share the product or share the opportunity. Because in India, people are looking for the product or are looking for the supplementary income. All we need is we have to reach out the people. Let us not hesitate to reach out the people. If you do not take care, someone will be always willing to do it. Out of India population, and most of the populations and genuine and matured population are using the Amway product one or other. All we need is we have to reach out to each family. Let us take the pledge today and we reach out a huge population we have in India, Gen Y population, especially in India, more 65%. This is the time to take up. Everyone is looking for the great opportunity to travel, and people are open-minded today. And we found in the recent time, last 2-3 years, they wanted to listen what is Amway today. Only thing we should have the patience and update it to make sure we give the proper education to the people about the product and opportunity. So it's a phenomenal success story. We want to listen from everybody because that is going to be a greater success for everybody. Only thing what we request is only Amway opportunity makes our future positioning proper. From now, next 5 years where we wanted to be, we are able to fix our goal and dream from here at the age of close to 70. Youngsters who are at the age 25, 35, 45, 50, definitely you can make your goal and dream strong. And today the resources available with Amway is a phenomenal. Really, God is giving everything for India. All good things are happening. Only thing we pray God every day. We believe that everything is happening very nicely, positively. Things are happening very slowly and easily happening. God is showing a lot of community of customers and people who are really building their future. And with the result, we make our team strong, our India strong, our make Amway business very, very profitable for everybody. We are quite sure A25 journey for everyone is quite doable. And we are all as a South India, we are powerful. You know, if you look at the India map, always South India is a power center. Only thing we should feel our own potential before we act upon. Last 23 years, everyone is into the great opportunity and few are joined very recently. But let us all make together, make India #1 position globally. It is all possible and we are happy to speak to you all by early of 2022 before we take the journey towards Abu Dhabi next 2 days. In fact, the recent visit about Antalya and the slide which was shown, so many cutouts were kept across the hotel and the reception and the dinner table and so many places that kept us so much what we had done in the life. We traveled with the people last 23 years with the patiently. We changed our buying habits. We kept on doing the basics in meeting the people. That's what we did. But Amway has kept so much giant size cutout to receive us with as a king and queen. We are taken to the stage that is never we forget in our life. We thank you, Amway, for a wonderful reception. Today reception by our Chandru, and then our own Magesh, and then our own Suresh from Kerala, and then so many other ma'am and Sam, and the way in which they warmly received us, and you people as leaders from Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Pondicherry, you made a huge difference. While talking to you today, we feel more energetic. We are totally blessed that we are all traveling for a greater path in the course of A25 and A70 journey. Thank you so much. And we wish you all the best. Definitely, together we make our South India strong, our pan-India Amway strong. We make it goes in line with the Prime Minister of India that make India as a #1 direct selling company through our own efforts and team effort. Thank you so much. Thank you. Back to host.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. I think as an organization, what we wanted to say, I think it was a complete picture altogether you have given in terms of the success formulas, in terms of your success story, in terms of thanking your team, in terms of thanking Amway. And most importantly, especially the ma'am talked about the vision, passion, and action. The formula is really an eye-opener. I'm sure a lot of people are asking again because they see a value in it. Thank you so much for sharing. And also, Achyutanarayan sir, in terms of when you're articulating, you talked about a 3M strategy, right? That was really in terms of very, very eye-opening. And I really like the way that you articulated when you talked about in terms of the challenge is plus success. That is a challenge always comes with the success, because as you rightly said, yes, we as a market, we have gone through, but now the market is really, really ready to kind of come in a very, very sustainable and a most profitable way. And thank you so much for your wonderful, wonderful narration of complete altogether. I think thank you is not just a word. I think it's an emotion that we wanted to show to you. We really love the way that you showed a passion and energy to us. Thank you so much once again. But not the least, today there is a surprise with all of us. Today, to thank Mr. Achyutanarayan and Revati ma'am, we also have our own executive diamond from AP Telangana. So Naren is here, so he wants to share his perspective. Kind of thank the speakers today. So Naren, over to you, Naren.
Welcome, Naren. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Very happy to see you and hearty congratulations once again. Yes, we met in Antalya. I wished you personally there, and I took your video, showed your video to all my key leaders. And it is not just this video. It is not just because we went diamond. Every time we met or every time you went on stage, you have been a source of inspiration. You have been very, 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 very consistent, right from your attendance, excitement, your dress code, your the way you do that makeup. Everything has been consistent. Nothing has changed in the past. Whoever has seen Achyutanarayan sir and ma'am, Revati ma'am, maybe for the past more than one and a half decade, they would relate with whatever I'm trying to tell right now. They haven't changed even a bit in terms of consistency, because that is what the secret of success in any venture is all about. Consistency, showing up again, irrespective of, because see, I keep getting this question from common question, sir, we are not getting enough motivation. Someday we will be motivated, other days we are not motivated. So is there any secret for motivation? The answer is motivation is not a daily thing, but discipline is a daily thing. That is why in school, there is something called as uniform and a timetable. It doesn't depend whether you like it or not. You have to get into that uniform and attend the school by 9 o'clock. That is what is, it doesn't matter whether today you feel like going to the school or you don't feel like going to, you got to be present there. That is what this couple have always done. So, and that inspired so many people. That inspired, that act of their presence, continuous presence in the activity and doing the activity, that has inspired so many people. And obviously they had to go diamond, because any person who shows that kind of commitment, they will obviously go diamond. So before I really wrap this up or give it back to Chandru, I would like to pick one or two points that Achyutanarayan sir has mentioned in his talk, which are really, really important to kind of, they should be stressed again. He said things have changed. They are not like before. He was mentioning about 2020. He was mentioning about like BBI, BFI. He was mentioning about Gen Y. He was mentioning about the speed. It is not the business that used to be once. So actually, that is absolutely true. To give you a very clear-cut example, I was reading this story of bullet train, how it got invented. The story of bullet train, how it got invented. And actually, Japan, before the invention of the bullet train, they all formed a committee they've made a committee to kind of build develop the transport system, develop another train, so that the transport system can become more efficient. People can reach their destinations, offices, homes early, so that they can save time. Because in Japan, time is that is a country that values time the most. Everybody knows that. So they created a committee. There was this chairman for the committee, and who's the head. And ultimately, after 1 or 2 months of meeting, they came out with the final proceedings, a draft, which showed, okay, normal trains right now, they are going at around 100 miles per hour, 120 miles per hour. So by doing these changes, by doing this nuts and bolts, by adding this little fixture here and there, XYZ, they were able to make it till 160. From 120 till 150, 160, that is the maximum. That itself was thought like it was superb deal. Superb. 40 miles per hour extra. That is going to save a lot of time. And you know what that person did? The head of that committee did? He just took that file and put it in dustbin. He said that, okay, now we are going to create a train which is going to go double the speed. Now you did all your effort, put all your brains for 2 months and created a train. In fact, you did not create a train. You just enhanced the old train to go a little faster. What I'm expecting is a new train. So this guy said that's impossible. So he said, so what, to make it possible, what should we change? They said, we have to change everything. He said, let us change everything. That's how they changed the entire system of the design, right from the design, right from the nuts and bolts. They changed everything. That was the story of how bullet train got invented. Even if they had that memory of the old train in their mind, they wouldn't have, because every time this comparison comes into picture. I think Achyut Narayan was mentioning about, he talking about the new concept is really, what to say, it is a tough part for him, because he has traveled from the old to the new. It is not easy for him. But for many of the people in this call who just got into the business maybe 6 months back, 1 year back, or less than 3 months, you are basically into a bullet train. Because for you, it's a bullet train. You are into the new system. You're into this social media world. You're not into the old world. Before we never used to talk to people in screens. That was only maybe counselings with our Sams and Wams. That's it. Or our mentors. That's it. We never used to do team meetings in the laptops. We never used to do connections with people over social media. We never used to post anything related to fitness, health, nothing. It was just directly, blatantly neutralized. Now everything has changed. Right now, when Chandru called me for this meeting, I was on a hill. I just came, took my shower, and I'm sitting here. My reading was showing 7 kilometers, the overall up and down and everything. So I finished my 10,000 steps. It was a very tough trek. So these things were not there before. Right now, it has become like our lifestyle. This is what is bullet train that I'm talking about. And why am I doing this? Because this is trend. What is trend? Trend right now, you have to be the ambassador. You have to be the health ambassador for your business, your company. These are the actually, honestly speaking, this is good. This is simple. This is very easily this can go viral if you really think about it. It has all the elements, and if you can put these things together, social media already has the tools ready for you. They have built it already. It's like you got to go and pick your weapons and armor. They have everything ready. You got to go and pick. That's it. You want music, you can add music. You want some graphics, you can add graphics. You want to trim your video from 1 minute, you do 1 minute video and want to show it in 20 seconds with a fast forward thing. You do whatever you want to do with that. They have given it for free. That's the bullet train I'm talking about. But yeah, you need a pattern. For that pattern, you need mentoring, you need coaching, you need to be in touch with your mentors. So which post to build a profile. Okay, for that, I strongly recommend that. That's the best part that is happening in all our businesses. And absolutely fired up about, again, I took Achyut Narayan Revati's video again, because whenever I'm in their presence, I take their video and I'll put it in because it's our responsibility. When the statement that many people use, if I can do it, you can do it. Actually, that is not true. I actually don't usually agree with that statement. If I can do it, you can do it, kind of. You understand, right? Because yeah, I know what I have done. Not everybody can do that. I know that. But when people like Achyut Narayan and Revati, they say that if we can do it, everybody can. I mean, that makes sense. They are giving a message. If I say, that is why I never tell this. You guys get inspired by me. I never tell this, but you should get inspired by them. Everything duplicatable. Whatever they have done, they have been doing everything. They haven't gone trekking to mountains, okay, like us. Okay, they have done it in their style, simply. That is what is needed. So, pleasure, sir. Pleasure seeing you in a very fantastic business level, and yeah, we'll be making you proud again and again. We are all moving ahead in the business in the coming years. And thanks for the opportunity, Chandru.
Thank you, Naren, and it was really. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for being with us, sparing your valuable time, and a few words that makes a huge impact, not only to your team, not only to AP, Karnataka and Bangalore, as well as Kerala, Tamil Nadu, to ourselves, since we are traveling to next level this year, and that makes a huge difference. We work like a 3% and beyond, even today. Yes. I think that's a journey, and it was a dream come true to meet you at Tirupati about 15 years ago while showing the plan at Tirupati, one of the hotel.
Yeah.
And then we met anytime at the ALS and coming so close and directly impacting us through our own languages. That makes a huge difference.
Wonderful.
So, Bhavana family here?
Sir?
Family Bhavana nadutunar.
Yeah. They're absolutely fine. Yes. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, sir.
Thank you very much, Naren sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excited and happy to see you.
Very happy. Extremely happy to see you.
Very pleasant surprise. Thank you very much, sir.
Everything credit goes to Chandru. Yeah.
God makes a huge difference in making everybody come together. That resources we are all making use of this.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chandru. Thank you, Rajan, as well as our own best friend Magesh, as well as Suresh, and so many other people in. Thank you.
Whatever we are today, it is only a beginning. Best is yet to come, sir. Thank God, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. for
Wonderful,
connect-
wonderful. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Naren, for being I just called up. Just can you come and talk? I just like agreed. Okay, sir. Sure, I'll come, Chandru Karke. So thank you so much, Naren, for coming here. And once again, hearty congratulations to Achnaren and Madam Revati ma'am. I think it's a great meeting. I'm sure there is a very key takeaways the people have taken up today. And we are on the verge of closing this month in terms of next 2 days we have available today and tomorrow. So let's have a wonderful closure and looking forward for next 18 months. And I, as a ma'am said, Ravati ma'am said, this is just a start. I believe in that. So wish you all the best once again. And with this, we are closing this meeting and looking forward for a wonderful meeting in the future as well. Thank you so much for whoever joined today. And great. Let's have a great months and years all together. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
close
you.
it.